said, because most of these people, it's been a while, since they came into contact with Tic Tac, one-on-one. And for me personally, it's been a while as well. So for me, it was like an eye-opener. I was able to mingle, mess around with my people for a while, interact. And of course, they also had the opportunity to get signed copies of my new album as well as a few merchandise. So I think it was fantastic, and everybody's loving the whole vibe.
Can you 10 years in the game? It hasn't been easy.
Yeah, it's been hectic, it's been difficult, it's been hilarious.
well, let's talk about this particular album. What's the title of this album?
It's the 10 Day.
And how many tracks do you have on it?
And the 10 Day has got 19 tracks.
And how would you describe the album? Even before you come to that one, how would you describe the Tic Tac as an artist? What kind of tracks do you do?
Well, I'm a rap artist, so I do whatever. I do whatever. I do whatever that I think I can lay my hands on. I mean, creativity is unlimited. So that is what I try to do. As you can hear this song in the background, it's Yoruba, kind of thing, on rap, rap over, I don't know how to even put this beat, but hey, rap over Afrobeat, and it also has hip hop in it, plus it also has reggaeton. So you see,
you just don't classify yourself.
I'm a rap artist, but I spit over whatever beat.
Yeah. And on this album, how many? You said you've got 19 tracks all written by yourself. Not
all written by myself, written by Tic Tac, yeah, of course, but I have other artists involved, because I have people like Jeho, who's like an extra phenomenon on our new album, TN Records, and I had Tiny on the album, I had Chame Kwame, I had Keynote, of course, from Nigeria, and I have Chemfair, I have Flame, a whole host of fantastic artists.
So in the past 10 years, how many albums have you come out with over the past 10 years?
Whoa. So why don't we do a roll call right now? I brought Philomena, which is number 1. I brought Masom, which is number 2. I brought Masem, which is number 3. And I brought Whooper, which is number 4. And I brought a Crack Connection, which is supposed to be 5. And the 6th album is the 10 Day.
And how special is this 10 Day?
It's so special because I think the 10 Day is simply described as a classic. I think this is the best ever album I've ever produced, and as the year goes along, people will get the opportunity to explore the album because, trust me, it's out. You can get a copy at the Melcom stores, Silverbed Entertainment stores, at the Cramo, and all leading record shops across Ghana.
Well, so it's exactly that. So I know if I should open up one, it will be something, but then I'll see if maybe for the next 5 minutes you'll be able to talk to some people online. But
Chame Kwame, Tiny, Keynote, Jeho, who's on the TN Records label. We got Flame, and Sarkodie, on the famous This Girl, track. So I mean, Chemfair, I got everybody on there. All the happenings on there.
What is something you especially wanted to do this time around? That's where you come local and get all the guys who really matter, if I should say, on your album?
If you follow my history, you get to know that I'm somebody that I always like to collaborate, and that's been one thing that I always do. I mean, I believe in other talents. I believe in people who have talents that could do something to the album. So basically, I just use guys who are fantastic, and people love.
So it's just like you shall be hearing something.
Well, I don't really think so. It's just that I don't really think so. People are just ignorant. Are we on air?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. I just think it's due to ignorance. People refuse to, refuse to do research about the artist and how big he's growing in terms of his popularity across the world, which is very important. We started in Ghana. You don't expect that we die in Ghana and leave everything in Ghana. We need to explore. And as you do explore, you obviously have to know that you might not be able to serve everybody like you used to. Like, for example, before when we release an album, we're always in Ghana. So basically we're hitting Ghana all the time. If you talk about all these whole weeks by now, I would have done about 6 different whole weeks in a row, you know. But now you don't get it like that, you know. You might get just like one performance, and that's it, because I have to share myself among everybody, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do.
And